How's it going, guys? Uber Jack here with another video for you today, and this time we're talking about the Uber promotions that I mentioned the other day. There's actually one going on at a time that I'm working, so I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek of this. If you've seen this before in your area or your market, apologies, and if you've already done it, you know, apologies as well, but I just wanted to give it a go, and you guys can see how I get on anyway. So I'm just starting the shift for the day, just dropped my my little boy to nursery, so I'm off and ready to go. I'm making my way into this area here that you can see outlined in blue. So basically, if I start, if I get a trip in this area between 1 and 3 p.m, and then I do another 2 consecutive trips after that without rejecting them in any area I like at any time, doesn't matter if it takes another 2 hours to get a trip, which it won't, because we're surging, as you can see there, then I'm gonna get an extra £8. So I'm gonna be all over that now. I'm about to enter into the zone in a second, which you guys can see, and we'll keep our fingers crossed for a trip straight away. As I say, there's a big surge going on throughout the city right now. I think it's probably down to the weather. It's raining a bit, as it always is in South Wales, and not only that, a lot of students are coming back today, so we got a lot of things going on. So almost in the zone. I don't want to risk it just yet. I want to be right, definitely, you know, definitely in there, not all the way in, but just deep enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, I'm not in it yet. So when I reach that corner there, well, it'll be a nice couple of surge trips. Would be really nice, as well as that £8. It's gone. It's gone. No, it's not gone. I thought it'd gone then. Okay, almost in it now, and we should get a trip almost straight away. Doesn't really matter, I think, if it's outside, as long as you were inside when you accepted it. Start a trip. Okay, maybe it does. Let's see. I'm trying to get into the zone here. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, my signal's gone a bit funny here. Typical. There's always this black spot as I'm going down North Road here that I hit. Just keep trying it again. The closer we get to the city centre, to be honest with you guys, the better anyway. There we go. Okay, so I just pushed the surge down to 1.7 just myself by getting online. Yeah. Okay. It's a consecutive trip, 1.7. That's just perfect, you know what I mean? So we're going to go to Gethllygare Street. That's a very Welsh word for you guys. So, guys, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit when I've done the 3 consecutive trips. Let you know how I got on with it. Just wanted to show you guys initially what it looked like, and myself, I didn't know that it would say consecutive trip at the bottom, which it did there. The fact that it's a 1.7 surge at 1 o'clock in the afternoon is just an absolute bonus, to be honest with you. But what I'll do is I'll catch up with you guys once I've done the trips. We'll see how quick it takes as well, and probably earn really good money in between that time. So catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so we've just done the first trip. I didn't even look when I seen the job offer come up. I was so my eyes were so directed towards the consecutive trip sign that was a job heading into Barry. So that was really fortunate for me, because obviously it was on a 1.7 surge, and Barry's about 10 miles away, and for 1 o'clock in the afternoon it was great, and the passenger was really friendly as well, so we had a great chat along the way. So just on to the next one. That's the thing with these consecutive, with these promotional trips. They're consecutive trips, so you have to accept the second and then third trip that come up without letting it time out or rejecting it. So I've took the next one. It's in Barry, I think, going into Penarth. So we'll do this one now, and then probably the last one. Then I'll catch up with you guys to let you know how much we made. So guys, I did my 3 consecutive trips. The one to Barry that you've seen paid out really well. Then one was like Barry to Penarth, then one Penarth to Cardiff Central. That took me back into the zone. The zone was still shown as active, the promotional zone. And another trip's come up, and it's come up as the first one did, saying consecutive trip. So I was under the impression myself that it was going to be, you know, you could just do 3 trips, take your £8, that was it. You couldn't do any more than that, but it appears that you can. So I don't know if I nail this one plus another 2 consecutively after this one before 3 p.m, which is in 45 minutes, and I'm only 3 minutes away from this one now. Then I may get another £8 on top. I was looking in the sort of payment summary area just before I accepted this trip, and I couldn't see exactly where that amount came up, showed up to, where the promotional payment was. Maybe I have to wait until after it. We'll see. So I'm going to do this one, then nail another 2 quickly. Then I'm going to see if I can find anything in the summary and let you guys know how we did. We've already done very well. Just off those 3 trips alone, we're on... Okay, so that... Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, this is starting as a new, fresh, consecutive trip. But we're on 37 off those first 3. So that's very, very good indeed. Plus with the bonus on top of that, that's not including the £8 bonus. So that would be... a further we'd be up to around about 45. You know, very, very good for a Friday afternoon. About an hour. That was in about an hour, just over an hour, I think. So yeah, we'll see what happens from here, and I'll report back to you guys very soon. Okay guys, so it's 5 to 3. I've got a consecutive trips promotion now coming up at the bottom there, saying £8. You can just see underneath the map. I don't think the first set of trips that I did, the ones that I took at the start of the video, for some reason have counted towards it, because after I did those, I then started another second batch of trips, which obviously I didn't know you could do. Did the 1, 2, 3, and then it came up saying you've earned £8 for consecutive trips promotion. And now I'm actually it's only 5 to 3. However, I've been able to accept another one, so I'm on a 3rd one. But so I could make another £8 here again off another 3 consecutive trips. So this one, then another 2. But for some reason, it doesn't look like the first one's been awarded to me for some reason. I don't know why that might be. I'll look into that later on. So what I'm going to do is just nail this one, and then the next 2 after that, and see if I get the £8 again. And then I might raise a query with Uber to see what I didn't do on the first one. I was under the assumption that you can take them anywhere in any area, because you know, how are you supposed to know? You know, you can't reject trips because they're going out of the area. That's not what they want you to do. So, and I'm pretty sure I didn't miss one in between. I was quick to accept, unless I was busy chatting and I missed one. I can't be 100% certain, I guess, but I'm sure I'll find out. So I'm going to go and do this one. But guys, if you can nail these, if you can get a 2-hour slot, the 1-hour slot, you're only going to really be able to get probably 3 trips and maybe start a second one. But if you can get the 2-hour slots and you can get 3 trips done, then another 3, then another 3, and you might even be able to start another 3, because don't forget, I had that long 10-mile trip at the start, which took me a long time. It took me like 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. You can get these little short ones. Again, it'll be a bit of potluck, because you can't reject any trips. You have to accept the first ones that come up. But you could really rack up some of these promotionals quite quickly. I'm going to do these all over the weekend. I can see them here. They're all over the weekend happening. So I'm going to prioritize those. I've got no other sort of private work happening. And hopefully we can make some good coin. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I finish these, so we can really sum up what we've done in the last couple of hours. It's big payouts either way. I'm just a bit confused about that first set of consecutive trips, but we'll look into that, and I'll catch you in a little bit once we've rounded these up, as I say. Thanks. Okay guys, so let's round this video up. We are done. £83. It's taken best part of it's just coming up to 4 o'clock, so it's taken the best part of 3 hours, but we're on £83, do you know what I mean? And also, I still haven't been awarded the £8 bonus for the first set of trips. Now I wonder if there is something I've done wrong there, but the only things that it could have been is, it could have been a case that I was offered a trip that I didn't take, that I thought, you know, that I'd missed somehow, but I really wouldn't have done that. I was looking out for that trip to come up and to take it straight away on the first set. I mean, I've done it on the second ones, as you can see, so let's just have a little look-see at what's happened here. Okay, we're not able to do that, but we've definitely been awarded £16 for 2 lots of 3 consecutive trips, and it should be another £8 in all honesty, so we should be on £91 there after 3 hours, so £30 an hour, and that's on a Friday afternoon, guys. Yes, I've had traffic to deal with this last hour. I've had you know, the school runs and all that stuff going on. I've had pedestrians walking out in front of me, like we just seen there. Well, you didn't see it, but I certainly did. I haven't had a drink in ages, because the thing about this is you can't just log out quickly and then log back in quickly, you know, like this sort of stuff you'd usually do. You have to take every trip, and obviously then you're gonna have to get straight on your way to that trip, wherever it was. You know, and the good news is though that you can take multiple sets of consecutive trips. I didn't know that. That's real big news for me, because that means that if you can get a 2-hour block or more, I don't know if they do over 2-hour blocks, like 3-hour blocks, even more, you can just keep going and going. So you can just go and get your 3 trips, go and get your 3 trips, go and get your 3 trips, and keep taking those bonuses. They're going to be really good. Like, can you imagine what they're going to be like over New Year's? Bonuses are going to be really good. We've got a little bit of a surge happening here now. It's all going on today. This is going to be a great day. I'm not done yet. This video is done, but the working day for me is not done. I'm going to be staying out a bit longer. So there we go. Consecutive trip promotion 16. Believe me, that should be 24. I'm gonna speak to Uber, see what they say. I might add a little clip in the end of this video. Once I spoke to him, I'll let you know. If I don't, I fucked up somewhere, guys. That's all I can say. But I wouldn't be too worried or bothered that if I did fuck up and lose £8 off the first set of consecutive trips, because I still managed to do those other 2 batches, and plus the first trip that I did was that one there, 22:26, the one to Barry. But as you can see, the times 13:03, 13:29, 13:54. You know, I didn't stop. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should 100% be 24. I'm gonna speak to them. I may add to this video at the end. I may not. Guys, thank you for watching. It's been too long, the video. I do appreciate you if you're still stuck around. Catch you on the next one. Thanks.